saw an ad.
We saw an ad.
We saw an ad online, and we decided it was a really great opportunity. It was something local, help out Australian artists. As Australian artists ourselves, we find it really positive to support others so we can get support ourselves.
And being part of the theatre industry, or trying to get into the theatre industry, we felt that because the theatre industry in Australia is doing particularly well, we thought that we would try to help out maybe the animation side of things or the film side of things, because they do seem to be picking up, and it would be nice to help support.
Because theatre and film, live action film, have been on the up and up recently in the past few years. The only thing that has been sort of behind has been animation, and this is our way to contribute to that, to help get it up to speed with other art forms. So when we contacted Mr. Authorpeadick, then we came in for an audition, and then he found out that we were twins, and gave us the characters of the Splitpeas that he created specifically for us. And we find that as being both really clever, as we are twins, but also a really, really funny opportunity for interaction with other characters, have like a youthful pair of mischief makers, perhaps. And
it's a fun thing because a lot of artists would look at us and say, no, keep them separate so they can do their own thing, which is nice, but I feel like a lot of people don't take the opportunity to really utilize the fact that we look alike and sound alike, and we've got an inbuilt chemistry.
Yeah, an inbuilt rapport.
And people often say to us, how can you guys spend so much time together and still have so much to say? And it's because there's always something to say. We've always got a joke to tell each other, we've always got some interesting point to bring up, and it's just it's a fun thing to bring to the characters.
Yeah, and that could really help the characters become more natural in the world that they've been put in. Apart from simply playing one half of the Splitpeas, I also perform the voices of Mr. Noelpy and Mr. P. Baker, two very, very important members of the Peasville community.
I perform one half of the mischievous Splitpeas, and additional voices such as dog calls for the puppy hounds,
woof, woof.
Bird calls for the chickpeas,
Tweet, tweet.
and just assorted crowd noises.
One of the aspects that we were really drawn to this project about was the fact that there's no violence, no adult themes. It's just good, clean fun for children, 4 and under, about around the age of 4.
And as a person who has a lot of smaller cousins, it's just a good way to get them interested in the arts and not have them see things that would scare them or make them sad. And it's just good, clean fun with a lot of very nice, vibrant colors and really nice messages about being kind to one another.
I really love what Mr. Authorpeadick has written on the back of every one of his 429 books. The author's guarantee. Peasville will never contain violence or adult connotation in animation or attitude. And that's a really positive thing.
I like that this work doesn't contain so many strong themes because it harkens back to a simpler time where it just allows kids to be kids and doesn't have them grow up so fast. And there's a lot of time later in life to get into more heavy themes in animation and in film. It just allows kids to be kids.
Yeah, and that was very important to us when we were growing up. Just to be able to have fun and be children. Nowadays it's gotten a bit more, you have to grow up a lot faster because of everything out in the world, you hear it all the time. And yeah, it allows kids to be kids. Vibrant colors, lots of fun characters, yeah,
Lots
fun
of
stories.
Lots of nice messages, and yeah, they're like modern day fairy tales, and that's very enjoyable. Oh, we'd just like to thank Mr. Authorpeadick for this fantastic opportunity, and I hope that we can continue to be part of this project for the foreseeable future.
We'll see you later when you come and visit Peasville.